Welcome in Cakephp tutorial. In previous tutorial we have seen how to add Cakephp date to date search option. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to apply Cakephp CSV export option. So for that I'm going to use a plugin, and for this plugin I'm going to packages.org, and after going this link you have to just give the search for get this plugin. So I'm going to here give the plugin keyword Cakephp CSV. So you will get lots of plugin in here for Cakephp CSV. I always recommend the first one, that means friends of Cake / Cakephp CSV view. Already you have seen lots of people has been download this plugin, also good star. So what I'm going to do, I'm just click on this link, and there has only 3 steps that we have to follow to export Cakephp CSV. So first option, we have to first step will be we have to first install this plugin. So for install this plugin we have to give this command. So if you already installed Composer, I think you know about Composer. Composer is a dependency tool, and if you already installed Composer before your Cakephp installed, you can give this command. If you don't know about Composer, please see my video description. I already given a link how to install Composer for install Cakephp. A link has been given in video description. So I'm going to copy this command and going to my project folder. My project name is Cake3, and in here I'm going to open my command window here. So if you just hit on shift and click on your mouse right button, you will get this option of open command window here. After open this command, you have to just paste this Composer require friends of Cake / Cakephp CSV. After hit on enter, the plugin will be download, and this download will be, you will get it in here, vendor friends of Cake. I'm not going to hit on enter because I already downloaded this plugin. So after hit on enter, you will get this plugin in here. So I'm going to next step is we have to load the plugin for use. So for load the plugin, they already given instruction, then you have to go in bin folder and then apply this command. So I'm going to copy this command and going to my project folder, that means Cake3, and in bin folder I'm going to open my command window here, open command window here, and going to paste the command, and after hit on enter, this plugin will be load in my Cake3 folder in my src, and here is a file called application.php. In here you can see this plugin has been added in here. So now our final step, we are going to use this method to export our CSV. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this method from here and going to apply this method in my tags controller. So this is the tags view that we are showing in here. So I'm going to open my tags controller, and in here in the below I'm going to open, I'm going to copy and paste this method. So after save everything, if you just go in your browser and just add your method name in here, for example export, and after hit on enter, you will see a file, if opening exporting file, the file name is export, is going to save. If you save it, you will get a file, but this is without extension file. That means I want to apply a file name which will be with extension CSV. So for that I'm going to, in below in here there is an option, then you have an option to create your own file name. That means I'm going to copy this line, this set response, this get response with download method, and I'm going to copy this line and paste it in top. So now So now when file will be saved, this file will be saved myfile.csv with this name and also with this extension. So after save, if I go in browser, if I just hit again in the same URL, so you will get a option that's called myfile.csv. in this time you can see this is a Excel file. So I'm going to save and open. So you will see in a CSV format in Excel like that. So this is not our actually this is not actually we actually want that all tags that we are seeing in here, it will be output as a CSV. So what we can do for output for our all model data as a CSV view. So for that I'm going here and just remove this option, remove this data from my data, and here I'm going to write a simple code like this, and then I'm going to name of my controller, that means tags, these tags, and then method name find, and then going for all. If you just write this line, these tags find all, and then you have to serialize the data. This is the mandatory line, you have to use this serialize in here, and then save everything. If you go again, if you just reload your URL again, then the file will be saved. If you just give the export and hit on enter, you will see a file is going to open with Microsoft Excel. So you can see now you are showing your data in here. That means all tags that's in here has been CSV exported now in your Excel. So we already exported our CSV in our Excel file. Now what we want to do in here, I just want to add a header, that means my field name, all fields name in top. So how we can add a header in our CSV. So this is very easy to do. I'm just going here and all options has all options already given in here. You can see this doc to apply everything. So for add header, I'm just going to copy this line, that $_ header, and there is there has an array, and this is in this array they have added the field name. I'm just going to copy this line and paste it in here, and after add this in here, I'm going to add this parameter in my compact in here. I'm just going to paste it in here, and after save everything, and I can add it my header name. So first one is ID, second one is that's called name, and third one is created and modified. So I'm going to, second one is name, created, and then modified. If you save everything, now if you go in your browser again and just reload your link again, you will see that is going to save, and after open this, you can see this header has been added. So this is actually today's tutorial, how to export CSV. I think this tutorial is very easy to understand, and thanks for watching this tutorial. Welcome for the next tutorial. Thank you.